Hi, Bob Jokel with Hunt Real Estate here. I've been selling real estate in central New York for over 20 years. Welcome to my YouTube channel, devoted to helping the general public to understand everything that goes into buying and selling homes. Today I'm going to talk about the anatomy of a home purchase, or what you need to know about buying a home. So, what type of buyer are you? A first-time home buyer? A move-up buyer, needing a bigger home than the one you have? This might make you a seller as well. Would your purchase be contingent on the sale of your current home? Are you a downsizing buyer? Maybe your kids are gone and you would like a smaller home, maybe all on one floor. This might also make you a seller as well. Would your purchase be contingent on the sale of your current home? Buyers have different needs, and a good experienced agent will be able to help you to accomplish your goals. Step number 1. Work with a buyer's agent that will represent you and your best interests. For most people, the purchase of a home is the largest personal financial transaction they'll make until they buy their next home. So it's amazing to me that there are buyers that don't think to have an agent represent them. Many buyers don't realize that it doesn't cost anything to have a buyer's agent. All commissions are paid by the seller. Going into a home purchase alone is like going into court without an attorney. It puts you at a great disadvantage. How so? Well, let's talk about how real estate agency works in New York State. This is a New York State disclosure of real estate agency relationships. It's not a contract. It's a disclosure that explains what real estate agency is and how it affects both buyers and sellers in a real estate transaction. It basically tells you simply who works for whom and what their responsibilities are. There are seller's agents that work strictly in their seller's best interests. There are buyer's agents that are strictly working in their buyer's best interests. Then there are broker's agents, dual agents, and dual agents with designated sales agents. Of course, if you're selling a home and buying a home, the same agent can represent you in both transactions. Sound confusing? It can be for a lot of people. That's why you should have an agent working for you that can explain these different types of agency to you. This way you can decide if having a buyer's agent is in your best interest. If you would like a copy of this disclosure, send an email request to me and I'll be happy to email a copy to you. My email address is at the bottom of this video. By the way, your buyer's agent may ask you to sign an exclusive right to represent, otherwise known as a buyer's agency agreement. This is a contract that commits you and your agent to work with each other for a specified period of time. Remember, your agent doesn't get paid to show homes. They get paid only after your purchase closes successfully. Step number 2, speak with a local mortgage professional and get pre-approved for a mortgage before looking at homes. Some people recommend that you do this first before speaking to an agent, but a good agent can help you to find local financing with a great lender. How do you know what homes you can afford without speaking to a mortgage consultant? Knowing your purchase power is critical when it comes to shopping for a home. In addition, a mortgage consultant can calculate what your monthly mortgage payment would be, depending on the price of the house you buy, how much of a down payment you make, how much you will be borrowing, your interest rate, the term of your loan, and what the annual taxes are. In addition, no seller is going to consider any offer for their home without proof that the buyer can get financing. If you were a cash buyer, proof of funds would be required. Note that I mentioned a local mortgage professional. They have better knowledge of our local real estate market and can advise you better than any national online mortgage broker. They are also accessible, which is extremely important. At Hunt Real Estate, we have an affiliate mortgage company, Hunt Mortgage, with great local mortgage consultants that can help you find the best mortgage product for you. If you'd like to speak with one of our consultants, please send an email to me and I'll put you in touch with one. There would be no obligation on your part to use Hunt Mortgage. That's strictly up to you. Step number 3, look at homes with your agent. Your agent will find listings of available homes for you by setting you up to receive the most current information from the multiple listing system, based upon your criteria. Once you have found the home you want, Your agent will review the property disclosures with you, prepare the purchase contract, and all other necessary documents for you to sign. You'll be required to provide an earnest money deposit, also known as a good faith deposit, at that time. Your agent will then present your offer and negotiate for you on your behalf. Once it is accepted, it should take about 60 to 75 days to close. Step number 4, have your attorney review and approve the signed contract. Your agent will forward this contract to your attorney, who will then review it with you. This is extremely important, and it's important to hire a local real estate attorney. If you don't know one, your agent should be able to suggest a few. Step number 5, hire a home inspector to inspect the home on your behalf. A home inspector is very important to your safety and the safety of your family. A good home inspector can tell you if there are any major issues with the house: structural, electrical, plumbing, etc. You may also want a radon test to be done. Step number 6, if everything is satisfactory with the home inspection and radon test, remove those contingencies and make your mortgage application. If there are issues, discuss them with your agent, who will help you decide how to proceed. Step number 7, once you've made your mortgage application and the appraisal has been done and the title work and survey have been reviewed satisfactorily, you will be cleared to close by your lender and a closing date will be scheduled. Your attorney will tell you how much money you will need to bring to closing for your closing costs and down payment. Step number 8, do your final walkthrough. Contact the utility companies to transfer the services into your name as of the closing date and attend your closing. The house will be yours once the closing has been completed. So, what didn't I cover? What are closing costs? What is the abstract of title? What is title insurance? What is homeowner's insurance? What is flood insurance? In upcoming videos, I'll cover all of these subjects and more with a mortgage consultant, a title company representative, an insurance professional, and a real estate attorney. So please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for my next video, Chapter 2, Anatomy of a Home Sale. That's for you sellers. Feel free to share these videos with someone you know. In the meantime, if you have any questions regarding what I covered today, feel free to send an email to me with those questions. I'll do my best to answer your questions as soon as possible. And as always, if I can assist you or anyone you know with buying or selling a home, please reach out to me. Thanks for watching, and stay safe and well.